Now, one of the coolest features of Scarbee Rickenbacker bass are the slides. Now, you can invoke a slide by simply holding down the sustain pedal, playing a note, and then playing the interval that you want to slide to. So let's say I play an A note here, I can hit the sustain pedal, and if I hit a fifth above, it's going to slide up to the E. Same if I want to go up 3 frets, I hit a minor third above that note, and it will slide up to the C. So if you want to slide down, I would hit my A, and then if I wanted to slide to a G, I would just hit a tone down while hitting the sustain pedal. Now, you can only slide to a note if it's available on that string. Now, if I were to play a C on the A string, and I wanted to slide down to an F, hitting the sustain pedal, I can't do that because this F here is not available on the A string. Now, if I were to play the same C on the E string, and I'm using the player position here to kind of get the bass to play this C on the E string, and then I hit the sustain pedal and go down to F, you can see that slide is being performed. Now, there are 3 different speeds of slides, and these are produced in the velocity value of the note you're sliding up to. So if I play an A and I hit an octave above that A very softly, I will get a long slide. So if I hit this at a medium velocity, I'll get a medium tempo slide. And if I hit the octave above at a very high velocity, I get a very short slide. And the same goes for sliding down as well. Now, if you play a note and then you play, hit the sustain pedal and slide up, you can keep on sliding to different notes as long as you play legato, and you'll get this type of effect. So you can just pretty much keep on sliding around. It means you can do effect slides like, you know, some little kind of things. And it also means that you can do really realistic bass fills as well, where the player would play like a little lick and then he'll slide up an octave. So that's just incorporating slides into that as well. Now, you can also slide chords as well, and this is really cool. So I'm just going to play a chord, and I'm going to slide it up an octave. And the same principles apply with sliding around chords, as long as you keep the notes that you want to slide to legato. So a lot of fun and versatility to be had with this feature. You can do little things like this. So again, plenty of fun there. Now lastly, speaking of chords, you can obviously play chords. Where you want to play these chords, you may want to adjust the player position here. If I don't want this C chord to be played on the E strings, I could move the player position down, so it's going to play these more towards the A string. Now, if you want to like play a chord rhythm sustained, you can do this with the sustain on. But you may find that the bass has trouble kind of figuring out what you're trying to do here. So you may want to activate Korb Mode, and this will force all the chords to be played, or all the notes to be played as chords while sustaining. So you can see there's a lot of clever stuff going on here with Rickenbacker bass. Now, I would say that having a little bit of a knowledge about the fretboard might help you out, but it's in no way essential to getting a realistic performance out of this bass. And this is because the scripting is so clever that it will, do a very good job of putting things into a logical place on the fretboard. And if you do find things are jumping around a little bit, you can always use the player position, to keep things in one part of the neck and keep it all sounding smooth. So I hope you enjoy Rickenbacker bass. My name's Toby, and I'll see you later.